Sunday morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Bill, today we're going to be known as.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh, you fucking wait. All right, are we on? Shh. Hear that, Bill?
I heard it.
Shh.
Oh, it's live. I've got the AJ bar.
Oh, there it goes.
The lights are out. It's dark.
Party's over.
Yeah, party's over, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. In the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Bill Cook.
Featuring Bill Cook.
Featuring Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Rooster Brown Band featuring Bill Cook.
Featuring Rooster Brown.
No, do you want to be the Bill Cook Band featuring Rooster Brown? That's what we might be.
No.
He's like, no, leave me out of this.
I can be the not so Buffalo Bill.
That's right.
Not so Buffalo
I
Bill
like
Cook.
that. Not so Buffalo Bill.
Not so Buffalo. Well, all right, that's it for me. I'm done. You guys,
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We did it.
I don't know why the lights are off, but I kind of like looking into a dark pit of despair. Yeah. It makes it look like a honky tonk. I think they should put smoke machines in here, like just to give it the old vibe, the old smoky room vibe. You know, you don't have the smoke-filled bar rooms like you used to. You know, just really, it really kind of hurts our honky tonk reputation that you can't come in and get your clothes and instruments ruined. Why? Speaking of ruining instruments, let's do one I don't have to play much on. Let's do some Merle Haggard music. Let's do Be Nice, Bill.
This is the feel-good song of the day.
It is, yeah. We're starting on a high note. This is a happy song. rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go, anywhere the lights are low, going where the lonely go, making up things to do, not running in all directions trying to find you, just rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going, I can't lay down, and sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road, just rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going, I can't lay down, sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road, just rolling with the flow. I'm going where the lonely go, just rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. Featuring Bill Cook. Let me give you a different name today. You don't want to go by Bill Cook?
I'm gonna go by
Cap-
Martin.
Biff Martin?
Biff Martin, yes.
Captain Biff Martin.
Make it sound more accomplished. Yes.
Or Admiral.
Admiral, the Admiral.
Admiral. It's Admiral Bill Cook. Admiral Bill. Bill Admiral. No.
That don't have the ring.
No, it doesn't have it. Speaking of ring to it, Jason got engaged the other day.
What? Congratulations.
It's a ring to that. A nice ring to that, Buddy Roo. Well, let's do another feel-good song. Let's do maybe some...
The thong song.
Yeah, I was going to say old habits like you.
There you go.
Bill, I'm in a mood.
Telling me.
You need to be nice, Bill.
I will be nice. How are you today, by the way? Did you have a good evening last night?
No, Bill.
Oh,
I was
that's the
in a
problem.
jungle last night. I didn't feel good, man. So I did a double yesterday. And then I was just like, I tried to quit drinking.
Oh, you tried yesterday.
Yes, I did give it a shot. And then I gave it a lot of shots, yeah.
Gave it a
I
shot.
did. And I'll tell you what, I am miserable when I'm not drinking, apparently.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll tell you this, what I learned yesterday is I know how like women get upset when guys say, you know, you should smile more. Lauren looked at me last night and said, you need to smile. Why don't you smile? Oh, you said something very similar. You go, you should smile or something like that. Yeah, oh, yeah, see, smile. And she, yeah, see, and I was like, and that made me definitely not want to smile.
Did you not like that when she said smile?
Well, because I didn't want to smile. And overtime. Well, that was tequila that worked overtime. It could have been you. I don't know. You and tequila both make me crazy. Yeah, that's a nice shirt, Lauren. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and be nice to you because I got Bill here I can abuse. All right, let's do this song. See if we can. Bill, don't mess it up. Everybody's watching.
We're gonna do this in D flat for Lauren, right?
Yeah. Y'all are going to play it in D, but I'm going to sing it in D flat.
Oh, yeah. There's always that.
You just play it where you want.
Be like jazz.
Be nice, Lauren. Bill, I'm trying to get Lauren to use a microphone. She says it's never going to happen. You know, our buddy Mel Pinkerton that watches, he messaged me the other day. He goes, tell her they don't bite. I said, yeah, but she does, you know, so she'll grab a hold of it. No, yeah, I'll tell you what, if the day that she uses a microphone is the day I'll lose my job because they'll hire her.
Play this one. You know this one?
I kicked the habit, smoking back some time ago. I tried the hard stuff, I had to let all that go. But the toughest thing I ever gave up was today. 'Cause old habits like you are hard to break. I use Lifesavers to help me get off cigarettes. You know, for your love, I ain't found no Lifesavers yet. I've gone cold turkey. There's not even one kiss a day. Lifesaver line, man. That's a serious country music line.
Maybe you should take up Lifesavers.
What, to stop? Why?
Soak it at home. Soak it in tequila.
Yeah, you know, that might be good if you took some Lifesavers and let them just. Could you not? Come on in. We're saving seats for good people. I knew they'd be here, Bill.
They were gonna show.
They're a little late, but they're here. You know, welcome into Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Bill Cook is here to have a good time.
I'm having a good time.
This is Bill Cook, and
Always.
y'all don't realize this, but he is a legend.
No, you're the legend, baby.
No, I just wear the shirts, Bill.
That's what I need.
Oh, bless my heart. We're going to do a song that's not about Lauren. Be nice, Lauren. Stop bullying me. A long time forgotten dreams, they just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving her good timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good timing friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. One way or another, Bill. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she'll do the best that she can. Be a good-hearted woman too that do know good timing man. Whoop, whoop. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. And she loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. And through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving at a good timing man. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. Oh, thank you guys. So Waylon and Willie, yeah, we got 2 claps out of that one. 100% participation, Jason.
Excellent.
Yeehaw. Where are you guys from? Florida. Well, Mark and Bill Cook, Captain Bill Cook, they are both from Florida as well. Well, welcome. Sorry, the alligator wrestling is postponed. They said they don't do too good under 60 degrees.
No,
And
they freeze up a little.
yeah, they're cold-blooded, like you know about that, you and Maxwell. They cold-blooded creatures. They get a little sluggish under 60 degrees. And Mark here, he told me it's just really not fair to wrestle a cold alligator.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, you got to get them warm at least, lukewarm. You know, you have a chance. That's where they put the beginners in Florida. The children start out at about 70 degrees with them, you know, and then you can learn to, you know, how to maneuver with them, like you know.
That's what I did when I was.
Yeah. Well, Bill, you're from Pensacola, right?
That's right.
Yeah. What part of Florida are you guys from? Near Tampa.
Way south.
Yeah, Tampa's a nice place. Near Tampa is a really nice place. Yeah, near Tampa is a very nice. Welcome to Nashville, guys. We're grateful to have you with us all the way from the Rocky Mountain state of Florida,
That's
Jason.
right. No, you got that wrong. It's the Peach State.
Oh, I couldn't remember. Yeah, well, welcome in, guys. Let us know if you have a favorite artist, a favorite song. We'd love to do it. My favorite artist is Bill Cook, but besides that, it's probably Waylon or Merle Haggard. Let's do some Lonesome Fugitive, guys. I'm going to do it in F sharp for Lauren.
She loves that so much.
Lauren, I'm glad that you are about to start using a microphone.
She's just about to that point.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Don't mess it up, Lauren. Everybody's watching. Be nice, Lauren. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, highway is my own. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days. Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways. Outrun the law, spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my own. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one to hold me. Come along. Why should only slow me down and they catch up with me? For he who travels fastest goes alone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my own. I'm on the run, the highway is my own. Featuring Bill Cook.
Yes. Captain Bill.
Captain Bill Cook. Bill,
What?
I was just going to say I'm glad you're here today,
Well, I'm
bud.
glad to be here. I am really.
I think I've got on Bill's nerves a little bit. Bill,
What?
son, I'll fire you.
Son?
Came in talking about Vern Gosling this morning. It's got him all like wired up.
I know, triggered. Bill spent 6 years playing with Vern Gosden, and I'm glad you finally fired Vern. though.
About 50 in dog years, I think.
God, can you imagine being part of Vern Gosden's rhythm section? I just can't imagine it.
Most people can only imagine it for a few gigs.
I mean, yeah. But the great Vern Gosden is not as great. Bill Cook played with Vern for 6 years, played with Randy Travis for 13 years, and now he comes up here and takes abuse from me. I tell you, Bill, life just ain't fair, is it?
I tell myself that every day.
Bill's driving in, coming here to work with me this morning. He's crying. He's just
Every
like,
Sunday morning.
he's like, I mean, bless his heart. He knows he's got, my ex-wives to support. And I'll tell you, Bill, I'm glad that you worked so hard to help me make that alimony for you guys to go spend.
I do it for you, buddy.
That's the infamous Bill Cook. Yeah. If you don't know him well, you got to address him as Captain Bill. Now Jason, there's my set just occurred.
All right. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Is Brian in the house or is Brian watching? Are you Brian? No? Okay. I'd like to know. Well, I'd like to know. Brian just requested a song. Brian wants to hear some White House Road.
Oh, all right.
We got you, Brian. Thank you very much. Now, Bill, Tyler Childers. All right, this goes out to Brian. Thank you very much. This is a Tyler Childers song.
Yep.
Now, a lot of people don't know White House Road, the name of the song, but it could have saved them a lot of time. Just tell them it's called Pennsylvania Avenue. That's the White House Road.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Come on in, guys. Y'all just barely miss our all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet, but we're still playing country music and there's still tequila, so it's not a total loss. Good to see y'all. Welcome in. Where y'all from? Texas. Oh, good. We got Florida here. We have Texas. Jason, there's only 2 Texans, but that's still enough to be considered a revolution.
Oh, that's true.
So welcome in,
If they
Texas.
get one more, they'll be flying the Texas flag in here.
I
You
know.
Yeah.
Teaching people how to dance and be independent. All right, this goes out to Brian. Thank you, Brian, for supporting live music and requesting this song through my set. Let's do it. Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in the bed with a bloodshot eye. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. But I've got women up and down this creek, they keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in a river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind comes cold. Lord, it's mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run me the road. I've got people try to tell me, Red, you keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords, or wind up laying on the cooling board. But I've got buddies of a White House Road, and they keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rock got whiskey gonna ease my pain, clay. Won't you sing in hymns while bands are playing? Tell them ladies that they are not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever hold me down. Lawmen, women, or shallow graves, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your bill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard to live in, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Tyler Childers by request. Thank you very much. That one went out to Brian. Now, yeah, Bill. That's a cool song. Thank you.
That is a cool song.
Thank you, Brian. Now, the way that song got requested, guys, is through the My Set. And My Set's a way you can request songs from the comfort of your bar stool. And even if you're at home, there's people watching worldwide right now, and they can request their favorite song from home just by scanning the QR code you see. You see them on the TVs, on your bar tops, the tabletops. You can sit there, and that way we don't have to come around and harass people all the time like all these other bands do. But you let us know if you have any requests. See these troublemakers right here, Jason, that came in?
Oh, goodness, there they are.
Yeah.
You said you were coming. That's what they always say.
They always say that, but these guys actually, I thought for sure one of them had been in jail by now. Thought for sure. They sat there and drank all during our afternoon gig yesterday.
Yes, they did.
And then after that gig, Bill, I had to reevaluate my life for a minute. Lauren,
Well, and of course they're here drinking before noon, right?
yeah, good.
Everybody's in here. All the people that are in here before noon have the right idea. You have to start drinking before noon,
Right.
because if you don't, you can't say you've been drinking all day.
That's right. And it's very important when you go to Nashville, you got to tell your friends, I drink all damn day. Yeah. Hey, brother, how you doing?
I don't think we know that one. Feathered Indians.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Big old request. He walked up here, Bill. Slam dunk, shack attack. Some love in that tip jug. For a double shot of Tyler Childers, we got you on that one. This is Lauren Pittman on the fiddle and on my nerves. And I know what you're thinking. You're right. It is a nice shirt for such a mean woman. You're right. Did you say she drinks a lot? She does. She does. Yeah. I was going to say, you haven't seen her. You saw her yesterday. That was just a warm up. That was just the prequel to what it turned into last night. She drinks Jack Daniels, y'all, and I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes we worry about her. Come on in. Good to see y'all. Finally, we can start. They're here. They made it. Good to see you guys. All right. Well, I know we've got Chicago. We have Florida. We have Texas. What about you folks that sat down back there? Where are you from? We have Florida. Bill, your people are here. All right. Big old request for some Tyler Childers music. It goes like this. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. just to hold you tonight.
Guys, appreciate y'all.
Good time. Tyler Childers music right there by request. Thank you. Yeah, thank y'all very much. Doing all requests today. All requests up till 2 p.m. You let us know what you want to hear. Come on in. We're saving seats for the best people. All right, guys. Now, we're open for requests, and there's 2 ways you can request songs around here. Well, there's actually 3, I'll tell you. Number 1 way, tried and true, historically accurate way, is to slam dunk Shack Attack Love in that tip jug and tell us what you want to hear. Just like a drunken, dysfunctional honky-tonk jukebox. The second way is to scan the QR code you see around here on the televisions and your bar tops and tabletops. You scan that with your smart device, and you can request a song that way. Very easy, from the comfort of your bar stool. The third way, Bill, is that they know that we are an alcohol-free band, I think.
Oh yeah, we all are.
Yeah, we are. It's an alcohol-free band, so keep that in mind. And what that means is that we are currently free of alcohol, and we will accept. We'll accept all the free alcohol we can have. Yes, so there is that. I do love tequila still.
Speaking of alcohol, we would be remiss if we did not mention our MVP behind the bar. That's Miss Andy today. Just one of her and all of y'all, so please take care of her.
Well, I'm going to tell you, though, multiple personalities, she can do a lot of stuff done. Yeah. Andy does a good job, y'all. Please be good to her today. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We're going to do a song by Charlie Pride that Alan Jackson had a great cut of, and it's called Kiss, Kiss a Devil, Good Morning in Georgia, something like that. Don't mess it up, Bill. Everybody's watching, Bill. Everybody's watching. Okay. That's not how they played it. Be nice, Lauren. That's Lauren Pittman, y'all, and I know what you're thinking. Terrible person, yes, but you don't even know the half of it. Ever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face anytime in any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. People may try to guess the secrets of my happiness, but some of them never action going on. Thank you very much. What do y'all think about this band so far? Is Scott in the house? Is Scott in here? Oh, hey, Scott. Thank you. Wanted some 90s country, Jason. This is the epitome of a 90s country song.
All right.
It is called Dust on the Bible. Bottle. Thank you, Scott. Now, I'll tell y'all a true story. I used to think this song said there might be a little dust on the Bible.
Oh, yeah.
But don't let it fool you about what's inside. I mean, it still applies, Bill. This whole song still applies. And even when he takes her down to the lake, you know, maybe he was just there trying to spread the gospel. You know, he's trying to, you know, I want to share a secret with you. I want to tell you. I want to, just been waiting for a night like tonight, you know. So I thought for a long time this was just a good old Christian boy. Old Creon Williams, he had made all this wine, but he's turned, you know, made homemade wine, you know, like Jesus did, you know. And then, you know, I think this was originally a religious Christian song.
Somebody got a hold of and changed the world.
Well, that's what big time Nashville does to people. Yeah, that's what the record labels do to you. They take something wholesome and here's some 90s country. Anybody like 90s country? I hope so. This bottle's been open. Did I open that?
This is really as 90s as it gets. This is one of those songs you think of when you think of 90s country, I think.
Yeah, like this and Spice Girls.
Well, yeah, of course. If you want to be my lover.
If you want to be my lover.
Bill's going to break out into that song here in a minute. Let's not tease him.
That's why it's the Bill Cook Show all of a sudden.
No, it's the Russell Brown show.
All right, I hope I don't forget this one. Here we go.
Just think of the Bible.
Yeah, I am. I might say the Bible. We never know. Creole Williams lived down the dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. I dropped by one Friday night and said, can you help me, Creole? Got a little girl waiting on me and I want to treat her right. Said, what you need, son, as he stepped down the cellar, reached through the cobwebs and he turned on the light and said, might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things gets sweeter with time. She was sitting on the front swing as I pulled up the driveway. My whole heart was racing as she climbed inside. Pulled over there real close and drove down the lake road. Watched the sun fade in that big red sky. Reached down to the front seat and said, here's something special. Just been waiting for a night like tonight. It might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You're still with me. We made some memories. After all these years, there's one thing I found. Some say good love, it's like a fine wine, keeps getting better as days go by. Oh, might be a little dust on the bottle. you very much. Some 90s country right there. I don't do that song very much, but that's a good one. Yes, ma'am. I don't know, maybe.
Every time I hear that song, I have to think about Pulp Fiction.
I do too. I always think about
Bruce Willis in that little
yeah.
car driving, singing along, Captain
brother.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, we can do that one. Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you. We got you. Thank you very much.
T.G. Shepherd, whose real name is Bill Browner. Story behind that name, if you didn't know it.
Tell him, Jason.
He was given the nickname of the Good Shepherd by Elvis Presley, and it stuck. That's how it became T.G. Shepherd.
Yep. And
Country music trivia there for you.
It's a great song right here. Guy walked all up and he slam dunked Shack Attack a $20 bill, and he said, "I loved them everyone." I said, "Me too." He said, "No, I want the song." I said, "Oh yeah, okay, maybe." Yeah. And the young lady wanted Statler Brothers, "Flowers on the Wall." I've never tried it, but Bill Cook's here, and when Bill Cook is here, I feel like maybe we could do a lot of things. That is the infamous Bill Cook. I brag on Bill. I'll give him a really hard time. But Bill, it's because I'm scared of you. I'm scared to death of Bill. Bill was on one of my first gigs I ever did in my life. And I realized at that point I had no business doing this, because Bill was so good. And then after that gig, Bill didn't talk to me for like 2 years. And it's, well, Bill, it kind of is. And I don't think it's on purpose, or is it? Son? I don't know. That's Bill Cook, and he makes me nervous. But he played 6 years with Vern Gosdin and 13 years with Randy Travis. And yeah, and now he gets to come here and take abuse from me. I tell you, we love Bill. All right, here we go. Some T.G. Shepherd country music right here.
I'm out of teal, Bill. Oh my gosh.
I've known some painted ladies that sparkled in the night, country girls who love the lovers lead. Some I never really knew, though I always wanted to. Some only met once in a room. Some say they like my smile, others of them stayed a while, others left me on the run. This is the only way I have to say, I love them everyone. Big little or short of tongue, wish I could have kept them all. I love them everyone. I'm thanking for the chance, holding me in their arms, and I hope they have some fun. Here's to the ladies guitar. Wish I could have kept them all. I loved them, everyone. I'd like to thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms, and I hope they had some fun. I'll make some noise for this band. Yeah. Great song by T.G. Shepherd right there. Yeah. We got to do, Scott wants to hear it, some Fishing in the Dark and some guitars and Cadillacs. We can do both of those. And I still haven't gotten confirmation on the Statler Brothers song.
I can sing it. It's pretty high.
Yeah, it's high.
I can sing it.
Well, I just said the verse is real high, and I'm just not very high today. You know, it's just, I'm just not.
What's the problem?
Well,
Did you have a slow morning?
it's always pretty slow around me, Bill. Yeah, it's slow. I mean, this, and plus, Bill?
That wasn't me.
Sure.
That was weird.
I don't know what that was. The place is haunted, though.
It's called a feedback.
Oh. Is that what that is, Bill? I've been wondering, Bill. Bill?
It's funny you say it's haunted. This building was a Civil War era hospital
That's true.
down in the basement. True story, yes.
I
it
actually,
was.
I actually found a thing online the other day, and it was a letter written from here, from a Union soldier writing a letter. I think there was like 19 hospitals in Nashville area, and this really was one of them. And I found a letter. You can find it online. It's pretty cool, and he's writing from this place. He's writing back to his wife or whatever. Really interesting stuff. Yeah, so Bill, it could be haunted. There's also been besides all the people that met their demise here during the Civil War, there was also a lot of people here the other night that almost met their demise. We had a huge bar fight in here the other night.
I heard about the fight, yeah.
You could not make that up. It was something straight out of like a 1970s movie or something, which is especially funny because most folks that come to town lately, especially down here on Lower Broadway, it's folks from all over the place, good people having a good time. You don't see that kind of thing very often. But the other night we were here, and sure enough, right here,
Looked like a movie. Yeah, we needed chicken wire. up.
we needed Clint Eastwood to walk in or something, you know.
Okay, so I don't think Flowers on the Wall is probably the best song. What can we do? And you going to do it?
Yeah, I can sing it.
Jason's going to do it for you. And we got some guitars, Cadillacs, and some Fishing in the Dark. This is Jason Chance right here. He's a Nashville native, and I call him the wind beneath my wings. I got to tell you why, because he is such a good lead guitar player. He is a great vocalist, and he's a terrific boyfriend to at least two of my ex-wives at this point.
Well, speaking of ex-wives, your last one, she's doing better.
Thank God she couldn't do any worse, buddy.
She gets 3 meals a day, and she gets that 10-minute phone call on the weekend. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just glad you still go to the penitentiary to see her, buddy. That's very nice. That's Jason Chance. Here he goes. We're going to do some Statler Brothers.
Just vamp the A, the 6, the Tom thing.
Who else did this? Eric Heatherly do this?
Yes. Had a country artist back in the late 90s, early 2000s, a guy named Eric Heatherly had a great cover of this song. Thing I always remember about Eric Heatherly, he had a couple of hits out on the radios. He married a girl that was a bartender across the street at the Purple Building, and her name was Heather. So she became Heather Heatherly. I always felt bad for her after that. My name is Heather Heatherly, yeah.
Huh. All right, here he is, Jason Chance.
I've guessed. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. Well, you and your friends are worrying about me having lots of fun, counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretended I was on the town. As long as I can dream it, it's too slow to swing her down. So please don't give a thought for me, I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here and having quite a time, counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go. I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light, and my shoes aren't accustomed to my cleat. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. They don't tell me I've nothing to do, and they don't tell me I've nothing to do. Stanley Brothers, love request, y'all. That's the first time on that one. I'd forgotten. It is very high on those verses. I'd forgotten about that.
All right, Jason, we have one for Scott. Came through my set, wants to hear some guitars and Cadillacs. Scott, where'd you go? You move around on me? Where's Scott? Now this one features Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle and Jason Chance on the lead guitar. Some D. White Yoakum music from 1986, y'all. One of my favorite topics. Bill, it just wasn't going to work out when they said guitars, Cadillacs has a better ring to it than harmonicas and Priuses. Just doesn't.
Yeah, it just didn't sound right.
Yeah, bagpipes and just.
French horn.
Yeah. French horns and Harley Davidson. Thank you guys. Girl, you told me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Man, you showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson that a naive fool that came to Babylon. And I found out that pie don't taste so sweet. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, Brother Scott. Thank you, brother. All right, we got to do some fishing in the dark, Jason. Some nitty-gritty dirt band. Anybody still like that song? I hope so. Big old request through the My Set. And remember, guys, you can request songs by throwing some love in that tip jug. That's like credits in a drunken, dysfunctional honky-tonk jukebox. Even though, the truth is, we're not drunk, and that's tough for me to do, Lauren, being sober up here. Because I do have, I'm actually a pretty shy, reserved person.
What? Wait a minute, what'd you say?
I am.
You're shy? Is that why you hide
I wouldn't
behind the
say,
sunglasses?
it's not that I'm shy. Yeah, well, yeah, that's part of it, Bill.
Did your mom call you this week?
Bill!
Did your mom call you?
She did, Bill.
Did it make you feel better?
What do you think, Bill?
I think it did.
My mom called me on Thanksgiving.
There you go. See, that's
Yeah,
sweet. That's
my
awful
mom,
nice of your mom.
My mom, yeah, Bill. She called me on Thanksgiving. Man, I can't believe you brought this up. She calls me on Thanksgiving and she says, "Hey, listen, I just want to say it's Thanksgiving and I always enjoyed holidays with you." And she was like, "I always enjoyed holidays with you and your sister, and your brother. We never really liked him being around or anything." And I was like, but Mom, thanks." She goes, "Yeah, I miss you. I'm thankful for you. I love you, and I hope you're doing good. I'm just really proud of you." And I said, "Mom, thank you so much." She goes, wait, who is this? I said, "This is Rusty." She goes, "Oh, damn, I was trying to call your brother." And she goes, "I'm still disappointed in you." And then she said, "Bye." And then she goes, "What?" I was like, "Wow, that's still the nicest thing my mom said to me." She said, "Hey, listen, they let me watch your live stream down at AJ's. They let me watch that here at jail sometimes." And she said, "I really wanted to tell you that it's a big hit. People love to make fun of you, and I'm really catching a lot of hell for you. And I don't appreciate it." And she said, "Could you maybe grow your beard out a little bit more or something?" I said, "Yeah, it'd make me look a little more rugged and outlaw." And then she goes, "Maybe put some sunglasses on." I was like, "Yeah, like mysterious, I said, "Yeah." She goes, No. She's like, "You're just really hard to look at." She said, "You got a face only a mother could love, and I've been sick of it since I first saw it." And I said, "Oh, man, yeah, still the nicest conversation we ever had, Bill." All right, that's a long roundabout way to get to fishing in the dark, Bill. I don't know how we got off on that tangent, but now I'm sober and my heart's hurting a little bit.
We should do a drink together on that note. Y'all raise your drinks up. Come on,
thanks,
everybody
Jason.
should have one by
just
now.
rubbing it in.
That's right. Everybody should have one. On the count of three, we're going to do an old-fashioned holler and a swallow. We're going to blow the roof off this place on three. 1, 2, 3, holler. Now swallow. Cheers, y'all. Oh, wait a second.
I am thirsty AF, Jason.
And I'm out. Yep.
I am as thirsty as my third ex-wife. Look at this. Need some electrolytes. Tequila's got electrolytes. All right. Here we go. Enough stalling, Bill. Lazy in the moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. And baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turned back by an old stump road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. And baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. And down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. Mercy shot. Spring is almost over and the summer's come, days are getting long. Waiting all winter for the time to be
fishing in the dark.
Thank y'all very much. Did you see? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, we do.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
we do. Of course we do.
Yes, ma'am. We got you on both of those. All right, we got a big request for some Alan Jackson music at Alan Jackson's Bar, Bill. Can you believe it? But first,
What you got there, buddy?
well, Bill, it appears to be the makings of a honky-tonk miracle.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
I would say it is.
See me smiling, Bill? You won't see me smile right there. Oh.
That's a partial honky-tonk miracle is what that is.
Where are you guys from? North Dakota, don't you know? Yeah, welcome. Cheers, y'all. Thank you very much.
Gotta go.
Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. I'm about to have a good time, Bill. Cheers.
Got to go to Fargo.
Oh,
Don't you
damn,
know?
that's smooth. Just like my mama used to make me drink. My mom used to give me tequila before I'd go to, like, it was like first grade.
Send you off to school.
Yeah, she was like, if you're going to be acting that crazy, I want you to have a good excuse for it. And but her rationale was good. It was like, if you're not drinking heavily by fifth grade, you're not going to have a chance in middle school. And, you know, she goes, I want you to be one of the cool kids. So I appreciate that, Mom.
I'm glad this young lady asked for this song.
Yeah, this is
We haven't
one
done
of
an
my
Alan
favorite.
Jackson song yet.
There's a great story behind this.
We're a little late on that, I guess we are. We got to get to a few more. I always loved this song. I remember when it was on the radio, I always was like, that's a cool song. I'd never really thought about any deeper meaning behind just the song itself. But back on the 4th of July, PBS did a 4th of July special, and Alan was one of their featured artists, and they had the big American flag behind him and all that. And he did this song, and he told the story behind writing it, which I thought was amazing. He said, I wrote this song for my dad, which everybody knew. He said, but I wrote it when he died because I didn't want to write like a tear-jerking, very cliche, sad country song. He said, I just wanted to write a song that was like reflective about my life growing up with my dad. And then he did the song, and it hit a little different that time, after hearing him tell that. So yeah, I'm glad you requested this. Love this song.
Beautiful song, guys. Here it goes. Some Alan Jackson music. Anybody still love Alan Jackson? I hope so. You're at his bar. All right.
One more down.
Oh, wait. That would have been not fun. Paint red, stripe was white, 18 feet from the bow of the stern line. Second hand, the dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, built out of love and made for the water. Ran it for years till the transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johns, an electric troll. A young boy and two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I was turning sharp and I my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received a medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. A young boy and 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I'd steer it right, slow it down, son, now you're doing just fine. Just crash on each side, but I was narrow and trail when Daddy let me I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. 11 dry my own sheep across the pasture at her home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out that old memory, and think of me and smile and say, just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards are hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I turn it left and steer it right, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we ride, but I was high on a mountain. Daddy let me drive, Daddy let me drive, oh, he let me drive. Just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson electric Joe. Great song, Alan Jackson. Thank you for that request. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, beautiful song. All right. We can do that in just a second. Yeah, absolutely. We have a fiddle song we have to do right here. Some George Strait music, because I realize we haven't played George Strait yet, and people asked about it. We got to do that. And then we also have, for that young lady there, some Kenny Chesney music coming up, some You and Tequila. And, you know, Bill, there's one thing I've never really gotten over.
What's that?
Tequila. I do love it. Hey, you know, I used to drink a lot of Jack Daniels, but I am from Tennessee, and so Jason's also a native Tennessean, and we've drank a lot of Jack Daniels in our day, but
We're both native Tennesseans, and we don't drink Jack Daniels. There may be a reason.
because it started drinking me back, Bill. That's a drunk thing, and
It's undefeated. Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels will kick your ass. And the thing is tequila will too. They'll both hurt you if you're not careful, but at least you learn how to dance and make friends on tequila right before you go to jail. But at least you get a positive out. Now, Bill Cook cannot drink tequila, guys. He drinks Crown Royal, isn't that right? And he drinks Crown because he is highly allergic to tequila. He's highly allergic. We got to be very careful. Every time he drinks it, he breaks out in handcuffs. And we got to be careful with that. Be careful, Bill. Don't need you taking your shirt off and then going to jail again. That was hard to explain to my ex-wife. She was calling me, "Where's Bill? I can't find him." I said, "Well, go over here to the detention facility and ask for shirtless Bill Cook," and he's there. Yeah. All right. Here's some our first rodeo cowboy song today, featuring Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, y'all. Here we go. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. My wife became Bill Cook's girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and old bad judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Y'all make some noise for this band. Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. Yeah. What do y'all think about Lauren? Do you like her? I don't know. I can't figure her out. Chicago was there yesterday. They saw we went back and forth on this, didn't we? Like, just don't know if I like Lauren very much. You know, but Lauren loves this gig because Bill Cook's here, and I have to be between them. Let me just tell you something. But no, because the truth is, Lauren, you don't take near the abuse when Bill Cook's here. You guys saw it yesterday. I give Lauren a hard time, but Bill?
I'm just here.
Right now, Lauren's going to come say howdy to everybody and find out if you have any requests. Now, Jason, we did have one for the Gambler. So we're going to do some Kenny Rogers and Gambler by request, and then some Kenny Chesney, You and Tequila. Lauren's going to say howdy to everybody, and if you have a request, make sure and let her know. Now, we only do this once or twice a show where we'll come around with a tip jar. We don't make you tip the band. You're never obligated to. It's just an opportunity for you to request a song and to get to tell Lauren that she should probably quit my band. People should just say stuff like, who the hell is he to be talking to you guys like this? What a jerk that guy is. He's not that talented nor handsome. It's a good shirt, but I mean, that's...
Cool shirt.
We go D to E. You gonna play? Yeah. Those off beats.
Jason Chance, you gonna sing it?
This is a sing-along song, y'all. This is back when they used to make country songs that told a story, and they told a story so good they could make a movie out of it, which they did. They made a movie out of this song. Kenny Rogers had a couple of those that they made. Had Coward of the County. Of course, they made a movie out of that one too.
But I like to hear Norm Macdonald talk about the Cowards.
Oh my goodness, y'all should look that up. Remember, of course, Norm Macdonald, the great comedian that just died a few weeks ago. Well, it came out right after he had died. This YouTube video started floating around. It's him and Adam Carolla, another comedian. If you're not familiar, they're doing this podcast and they're breaking down the lyrics to some of Kenny Rogers' songs. Of course, Ruby's, y'all got to watch it. It's hilarious. They break down the Coward of the County as well. Oh, goodness. There she is.
The legend of Brittany Sloan is about to enter the building. Brittany, when the hell did you get out of jail?
Free Brittany.
That's what we call PCB, PCP. Well, there she goes. Okay, and the ghost of Dallas Webb's about to crawl in here, too. He was on fire last night. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Chance. Brittany. Brittany is not only a great entertainer and singer, she's also a bartender, and today she's our bar maiden. Yes. Yeah.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring at the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money, but when you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window. He crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the night, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to sing it, y'all. When to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. And when you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done.
Make some noise for Jason Chance and his band.
Yeah.
Well, Bill?
I'll take one.
Oh, no, Bill's like, fine, I'll take one.
If they have Crown, I'll take Crown.
Everybody's out of Crown Royal these days. Bill Cook's been drinking it. He's thirsty, man. Bill is thirsty AF. What can I say about Bill? Did you see that, Bill?
Oh, she slipped it in.
She's heard
Y'all-
you guys talk.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. See,
All the
you
girls
guys can
talk
see
about
up
you,
on the
Bill.
screen. You know, Alan Jackson's place, they broadcast all the bands down here all over the world. If you can get to their Facebook page, they're always live streaming. And we broke the cardinal rule. Sometimes we have it up on our phones so we can see requests and things like that. And I just happened to be reading the internet comments one day when we were playing a few weeks ago.
Don't read the comments.
I know,
Jason.
it's like you're not supposed to do that. But somebody said something. They were like, Bill Cook, ... He always looks so tan.
Well, he does. He's got supple skin. Look at him.
It's just life.
And I asked him one day, I said, how do you get your skin like so supple, Bill? It's perfect. And everybody notices it. Like they call him Supple Bill Cook. And I go, how do you do that? He goes, ask your ex-wife. I said, oh, what, Bill? He goes, no, ask. And so I asked, and she said, oh, well, Bill Cook's out in my garden every morning doing Tai Chi, getting direct morning sunlight on his golden body without a stitch of clothing on. Bill Cook and naked Tai Chi in my ex-wife's garden. So much, it become quite a big deal, Bill. He's got his own OnlyFans. I call it Lonely Fans, where people can learn Tai Chi and the mystic art of Zen.
Speaking of shirtless Bill Cook, it reminds me of Alan Jackson's rules that he made, partially because of Bill Cook.
That is true. Now, Alan called Bill up the other day. They go way back. And he called him up and he said, now, Bill, listen, I know you're handsome, but I got to give you some rules about playing in my bar. He said, number one, before I get to the two big rules, the first rule is please keep your shirt on. We're not in Russell's ex-wife's garden anymore. You got to really keep your shirt on stage. We had a line of women. It was like an Elvis show, line of women up here ready to kiss Bill Cook. But he said, number two, remind your boys it's called AJ's Good Time Bar. It's not a bad time bar, not a mediocre time bar. They tried that. It didn't work. Are y'all having a good time at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar? Okay, good. So rule number two is good. And he said the third rule, now the third rule, he said, I'll fire you if you play something that's not country music, or at least it has to sound country. It could be something that's not very country, but if you make it sound country, that'll work. It's country music only. He said, if they want to hear douchebag music, that's not what he said. But he said if they want to hear that crap, they can go to any other of the bars down there, but not mine. That's what Bill Cook told me. Alan told him so.
And by the way, this is the only bar that is the rule around here. We play country music, y'all. We think that's a privilege down here. You can hear all kinds of stuff down here, but this is still a country bar, so I think that's pretty awesome.
Let's make some noise for Alan Jackson and his bar. Huh? Let's all raise our drinks up high. Even if you ain't high, raise your drink anyway. On the count of three, everybody holler out where you're from and swallow in as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! Sounds like America to me. Welcome to Nashville and welcome to AJ's. Cheers. Bye, Bill. Oh, God, that was smooth.
So smooth.
Super smooth. Bill just quit.
Bye-bye.
Could you imagine being Bill Cook, being that handsome, and also having spent 6 years with Vern Gosdin, 13 years with Randy Travis, and now just come here to catch abuse from me? I'm sorry sometimes, Bill, but I love you, and I'm glad you're here.
Next Sunday, by the way.
Yeah, Bill's like, by the way, I'm sick next Sunday. Yeah, all right. We had a request for some Kenny Chesney for a young lady right here. Where are you guys from? East St. Louis? East St. Louis? Okay. What's wrong with East St. Louis, everybody? What's wrong with you people? And what do you mean, you people? So we got Chicago in the house. We have St. Louis. We have PCB right there. It's a magical Brittany Sloan. Boston, never heard of it. Sounds small. Sounds small and historically insignificant. I don't know. Anything ever happened there? I used to love tea, but then I realized I was an American and we drink coffee. You know, we throw our tea in the harbor around here. Where's Boston? Right here? Where's Boston? Right here and back yonder. Somebody buy them a shot and get in a fist fight, make them feel more at home. and complain about traffic. Yeah, let's do that. If you ever get in traffic in Boston, they'll be 90 miles an hour on each other's tails. And the roads in Boston make no sense because they're all based on cattle trails.
Right.
That's the truth. If you look at an aerial map grid view of Boston's roads, it looks like how my ex-wife's brain's wired. All paths to nowhere. Okay. Now, where are you guys from? Indianapolis. All right, cool. Okay. Indiana. That is where Andy back there is from, right? You're from Kentuckiana? Is that where she's from? Yeah, from southern Indiana, northern Kentucky. When you get that close, no, you don't look at borders anymore. And we got North Dakota. Don't you know, you betcha. All right. So it's a good cross-section of a bunch of hillbillies from all over America. We like that. Here it is, some Kenny Chesney music by request. Baby, here I am again, kicking dust in the canyon wind, waiting for that sun to go down. Made it up mud and dry, hell bent on getting high, above the lights of day. You and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night to kill me, baby. One is one too many. Hey, one more is never enough. 30 days and 30 nights, been putting up a real hard fight. There were times I thought you'd win. It's so easy to forget the bitter taste at the morning left. Swore I wouldn't go back there again. You and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night to kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. When it comes to you, all the damage I could do, it's always your favorite sins. How do you will? You and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night to kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Thank you. Big old request for that one. Make some noise for this band. We're going to get the boys in the band back together again. We do have a request for some George straight out of Compton, some Johnny Cash and Marshall Tucker. And if you guys want to hear anything, remember, guys, thank you for being good to Lauren. Were they nice to you, Lauren? They were? Okay. Yeah, she said you were nice to them. Thank you for being nice to Lauren and being nice to all of us except me. You don't have to be nice to me. I realize I'm mean to everybody. I'm a mean-spirited person. Bill? I'm sorry, Bill. I love you, man. You know that. I'm afraid Bill's going to quit my band. I'm actually afraid the whole band's going to quit. I don't really call them my band. I call them my merry band of misfits, but they're their own band. I call it the Bill Cook Experience.
That's right. We're the Bill Cook Band. He's not going to quit his own band.
Yeah, that's right. They'll fire the front man. That's what you do. That's what you do. We have a great request from one of my favorite songs, Bill.
What's that?
Well, they wanted some Marshall Tucker, and I love Marshall Tucker. I love this song a lot. And because I like Marshall Tucker Band quite a damn bit. And this is one right here. It's about moving your family into hostile territory, Bill. It's like bringing them into AJ's when I'm playing. All right, here it is. The Marshall Tucker Band by request, and we got some George Strait. We have some Johnny Cash coming up. Remember, if you want to hear a song, all you got to do is come up here and let us know. Throw some love in the tip jug. Or scan the QR code you see around here on the bar tops, tabletops, on the television, and you can request songs that way as well. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Here's a rock song that sounds country. Tucker Band by request. What do y'all think about this band? Do you like them? I don't know. Bill Cook. See, Lauren, they quit you too. Yesterday they were all about Lauren, but now they're all about Bill Cook.
I don't know. Lauren.
I'm gonna start a Bill Cook appreciation page. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now what he realizes is we never have a cover charge, but we do charge you $20 to leave. So he paid what we call the exit toll. But that's like putting credits in a jukebox and walking away from it, you know. You know, yesterday Chicago saw us and they go, you know, you shouldn't be so mean to Lauren. They said, we know she's not very talented, and probably a bad person, but you don't have to be mean in public to people. And I was like, you know, you're right. And so today, they're on their team Bill Cook. They've even abandoned you, Lauren. Yeah. I'm going to start a Bill Cook appreciation page. It'll be very similar to your OnlyFans, but this will be just more of like a free thing for
That's
people.
right.
Just,
It should be.
Yeah. Bill Cook's all about freedom. He wants everybody to be free. Just everything to be free except his OnlyFans. Yeah, hey.
Yes.
Bill Cook.
See what you started.
Making AJ's great again.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, it was always making Broadway, building Broadway back better. Bill Cook, right there.
Build back better.
Yeah, build Broadway better. Yeah, all right. Bill. Yeah, we'll spell it Bill. Yeah.
Let's go to the next song.
All right, fine, Bill. Party. Always just showing up and ruining my fun. He showed up at my honeymoon, and
It ended up being a good time.
I'm glad. See, ex-wife said it was a great honeymoon. I only saw her for a minute. That was Bill Cook. You're a great host, buddy. All right, so here we go. We're going to do this one here. It's called the Burning Ring of. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that one. Yeah. The Burning Ring of I'm going to get fired, son. Here it is, the Johnny Cash by request. Don't mess it up, Bill. Everybody's watching.
Here we go.
Sorry, Bill. I love you. You know, sometimes.
That'd be no problem.
We made him wear 2 shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. But I said, button it all the way up, Bill. I'm not taking any chances with this today. Makes a fiery ring bound So we'll listen close and you can hear that little jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman ever gonna change the way I think. Well, that's a damn lie. But I think I'll just stay here and drink. Let's kick it around. Think about it, y'all. What do y'all think about Lauren on the fiddle? Do you like her? I think she does a really good job sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. At least you wore a decent shirt today. I mean, that's a good shirt. Dallas, see, Dallas Webb is here. He tried to get a little comment in. Did you see that?
He is the world's premier judger of shirts. Yes.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is my fashion consultant. And Lauren, I think Dallas will probably ask you who designed that shirt and if they can make one just like it for him. You guys could wear the same kind of shirt. That's Dallas Webb, and Dallas is probably the third or fourth best dressed man in this room. And the thing is, he's also known around the Mid-South as the carpet cleaning king of the Carolinas. And Jay said a lot of people.
Well, your ex-wife said he was the carpet cleaning king of the world. I don't know what she meant by that.
Well, because he cleans up all well, Jason. Look, he had to put his sunglasses on. That's him right there. Now, listen, not only that, he is also my life coach, Bill.
Oh, sure. I knew
You know
that.
that. Yeah. And you see how that's working out. I mean, he actually, what he does is he gives me a list of things every day. And it's things not to do. because he's like, look at me, don't do this. So that's it. And the other thing I got to say is that was actually Don Johnson's stunt double in Miami Vice. It was a different era, but now he is an expert, ladies and gentlemen. He is an expert on Google Earth. He is. He could teach. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The truth is, the reason I hired him as a life coach is because a friend of mine said, you'll really find yourself with Dallas. You'll really find yourself. You've got to check this guy out. I didn't realize they were talking to Dallas will sit down on your computer and pull up Google Earth and show you where you live on there. That's what he does. That's how you find yourself with Dallas. But he is an expert at Google Earth. Dallas, it's good to see you up in the daylight. You've been on Jay Marler hours lately, it seems like. Okay. All right, now we have a My Set request. We also have some George Strait out of Compton music we got to do. But Lauren, I think people kind of like you here. They just haven't met you yet. And we're going. Those two statements may or may not have anything to do with each other. I don't know why you guys jump to conclusions. They're very athletic to be jumping so much. So we're going to do a George Strait song. What's your favorite George Strait song? Fireman. No. Jeez. You don't like George Strait?
I tried to pick a fiddle song, you know.
She said all my exes. Speaking of exes, Bill, how are they doing?
Good.
All my exes. Bill Cook keeps a harem of my exes. He says they're pinned up down in Texas. They're doing just fine. Let's do some George Strait music by request. Here it goes. Lauren, don't mess it up. Everybody's watching. That's pitiful, Bill. That's plumb pitiful. There's just a droplet. No, I don't even care anymore.
I don't even care anymore. I'm giving up.
I'm just defeated. All right, here we go. George Strait by request. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push a broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. fingers. These are spirit fingers. All right. Guys, we have a big request. Through my set.
What's that?
Dallas? Was that, is Laura watching back home? Laura's watching back home, which means we better be on our best behavior. This goes out to Dallas and Laura Webb. Now, I wonder what this song could be about. I don't know. It's called The Blues Man.
Oh, okay.
And it's a great song written by Hank Williams Jr.
Yep.
I bet you would. And Alan Jackson had a great cut of this one. And sometimes I get both versions confused. Sometimes I switch from first person to third person. And that could just be because I'm a lunatic. I don't know. But I like both versions of this song.
You know, they just inducted Hank Williams Jr. in the Hall of Fame.
They did.
And Alan went over there when they did it, and he had Alan sing the Blues Man.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm going to bet Garth Brooks wasn't there.
No, Garth wasn't. Bet you would.
Garth Brooks is Hank Jr.'s favorite artist, in case y'all didn't know.
Oh, God, that's not true.
Actually, y'all should look that up. Look that up on YouTube. Hank Jr. drunk Garth Brooks.
Please
It is
do.
amazing.
I bet, oh, Garth, I bet you would.
I got to put out a warning, though. You have to be able to speak gibberish.
And
to
do not
understand
play it
most
at
of
work or around children. Unless you work at like the docks or something. You could do that, or your children are terrible. All right, so here it is. A great song going out to Dallas and Laura. Dallas, this song reminds me of you sometimes. He's just a singer, a natural born guitar ringer. He's kind of an old clinger. Sad old song. He's not a walk behind her. He's a new note finder. Name's a reminder of a blues man already gone. He started drinking, took some things, messed up thinking. He was sure sinking. She came along. Was alone in a hard life, not too much left inside. She changed all that in one night when she sang him this song. Said, hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, now you ain't gotta prove to me you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark nights. Let me shine some love light down on you, blues man. He got so sick of speeding, all the things he said he was needing. He used to keep on pleasing all of his fans. He got cuffed on dirt roads, a suit over no show. She came and took all that alone down off and blues man. Said, baby, I love you too. Hey, baby, I need you. Hey, baby, I do get tired of this traveling man. I'm moving forward. tuck it out with that old blues man. Y'all make some noise for this band up here. I tell you, I give them a hard time, but I'll tell you what, they truly are inspiration to play with them. I've learned a lot from them. That's Dallas, the legend Webb. Brittany's trying to get me drunk again.
Oh, boy.
I don't do that one. We do a lot of Keith Whitley, but not. We do Miami.
Oh, let's do Miami.
Don't close your eyes. And we got you. All right, thank you, brother. Where are you from, man? North Carolina? Dallas is from North Carolina too, right there. Dallas is from Raleigh. Hey, somebody brought me a tequila, and they said it was from Brittany, and I'm like, well, I'm sure it's probably laced with something for sure. Then. And if it's not laced now, it always follows. You know, you drink tequila and you chase it with regret. That's just how it goes. Look, the troublemaker's back there. She is right there. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. She's come into 3 or 4 of our shows this week, Jason, and I think I've equally disappointed her every single time. No, she said, you all keep it traditional. I said, I like to keep my disappointments very simple for people. Guys, I'm going to have a drink. Let's all have a drink together. Where's yours, Jason?
Right here.
No, Lauren, where's yours? Bill Cook's not drinking because he thinks he's better than us. And Mark Mazza back here on the drums. If you gotta look at this view of me all damn day, you need a Jack Daniels, y'all. So, anybody, bring him a triple shot of Jack. Oh, just one will work, but maybe 3. Mark said, no, just one. Calm down, Russell. Mark is our voice of reason. There's an old wise man's saying. It says if you get the front man drunk, then you probably just, after he falls down, the band will sound better. But if you want to get the whole band drunk, the fastest way to do that is just get the drummer drunk. It's just the same thing. Let's all raise our drinks. If you can't raise your drinks now, how the hell are you going to raise the roof when the time comes? On the count of 3, everybody holler out, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swaller. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Boy. This song right here goes out to our friend from North Carolina. Some Keith Whitley, and I gotta say, I always think about Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, when we do this song. It's called Don't Close Your Eyes. We love Keith Whitley a lot, y'all. And here's one right here. Big request. Hey, you two stop teaming up on me.
We'll get back with you.
Thank you, North Carolina. Here it goes. Some Keith Whitley, beautiful song. It's almost a love song, Bill. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, my Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's on your mind. But I keep hoping someday you'll see the light, and let it be me tonight. And don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Great Keith Whitley, awesome request. Thank you, North Carolina, for that one. Now, guys, we got about an hour left. We want to make sure we're playing your favorite songs. Thank you, guys. Yeah, and we are open for requests, and there's a couple ways to request songs. Number one is to throw a little love in that tip jug and tell us what you want to hear. And number two, Bill Cook, be nice. Number two is to scan the QR codes there on your bar tops, tabletops, or on the television. You can request a song that way. Very simple, Bill.
Very simple.
Even a man like me can understand it.
Yes, right.
Hey, Bill,
Yeah, buddy.
13 years with Randy Travis.
That's right. That's right.
I think we should do a Randy Travis song.
I
Do y'all
think we
like
should.
Bill Cook or no? Do you like
Hey,
him?
that,
Do y'all remember the late great, not the late great, the great Randy
What,
Travis?
is he running behind today or something?
I'm trying to kill him already.
He's not late. He is great, though. And Randy Travis, Bill Cook, you were with Randy Travis, and I'm sure you learned a lot out on the road.
as you do on the road.
Yeah, and no stories you can repeat on the microphone. What? Let's see that? Lauren already assaulted Bill Cook. Did you see that?
I did. I didn't know what that was.
Where'd you go, Lauren, to go harass people? All right, this one right here is known for its fiddle song, as a fiddle song. It's called Digging Up Bones. This is one of my favorite songs. I always dedicate this song to Bill Cook and my third ex-wife. They've been dating for a little while, and
Well, it's been good. It's been good so far.
you know, I was happily married. That's a lie. But I was married, and they're coming knocking, a rapping, a tap-a-tapping on my door one night, about 10 o'clock at night. And there's old Bill Cook standing there. I was like, hey, Bill, what's up? And he was there, and he's like, he was there to take my wife out on a date. I couldn't believe it. And I was like,
Well, you had called me and said, can you do me a favor?
yeah. And I was like, wow. We've been close ever since, Bill. Yeah. All right. Here it is, Bill. I'm going to dedicate this one to you
Thank you.
and my ex-wife.
Thank you.
Here it is. Randy Travis, Bill Cook. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. Set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some more love letters right until the break of dawn. And And tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Bill Cook. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across the lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Till the night I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. And tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went to the closet and I found some things in there. Like that kinky negligee Bill Cook got you to wear. I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Consuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Hell, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Well, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Consuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Bill Cook. 13 years with Randy Travis. I'd probably say that's probably the best you've ever heard that song.
That's a good one there, buddy.
What do y'all think about Bill? Do you like him?
Yes.
See what I'm talking about, Bill? I told you not everybody hated you.
I have this complex.
Stop bragging about your house. And what about Lauren Pittman? Do you like her or no? Well, let's let her play a little bit. I feel like I've been calling songs that like purposely put her in the corner, and nobody puts baby in the corner. If anybody could, it's her dad. Yeah. Who the hell is that guy that nobody puts baby in the corner? Son, I'm her dad. I put her, you know. Let's do it, though. Hey, Lauren, let's do some drinking my baby goodbye. Last night, I told Lauren this song hurts my voice, and it hurts my feelings to try to sing it. But she goes, so every time we do this song, it's for me? And I said, no, it's for Jason, but I'm just glad you're there to do it. Because it is a good fiddle song. And it's called...
And it's a drinking song. We should do another drink together.
Well, Jason, I'm all out. And I'll tell you, though, every song's a drinking song if you're dedicated.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a drink together, yo. Come on, raise them up, raise them up, raise them up, everybody. This is an adult beverage establishment. You should have one by now. If you do not, please see our MVP behind the bar. That's Miss Andy. She'll take care of you for sure. On the count of three, let's blow the roof off this place. 1, 2, 3, holler. Now swallow. Cheers, y'all.
What's the matter, Russell?
That's just plumb pitiful right there, Bill.
There's a little bit there. There you go.
That's just enough to make me want more, Bill. Jason, I think people are worried about us. We're drinking and...
As well they should be.
Remember the other day, the bartender, not Andy. Andy would never say anything like this to us, but there was a bartender came up to me. She says, sorry, Jason, to bring it up. The bartender comes up to me and she goes, you have a band full of alcoholics. I said, do not let Jason hear you say that.
I heard it.
But it was too late. You already heard it.
I was triggered.
It was a microaggression.
I needed a safe space or an emotional support animal or something.
Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah.
The truth is, we're not alcoholics,
No.
just so y'all know.
We're not. No.
We're just old-fashioned drunks.
That's right. That's right.
We do not go to those damn meetings.
We do not go to the meeting. I tried to go to the meeting that time. I had a bottle of tequila. They wouldn't let me in. And I said, I thought this was for alcoholics. They said, that's not what we're doing. But I am on a 12-step program.
I like that 12-step.
Yeah, it's 12 steps to get to the bar and back, and I do those 12 steps all the time. Here we go, guys. We're going to do a drinking song by the great Charlie Daniels, featuring Jason Chance on the lead guitar and Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. It's called Drinking. What was it? That's right, darling. Here we go. All right, it's time to get serious, Bill. Lauren, you ready? Emotionally prepared for this? Welcome in. Somebody give me a yeehaw. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give me a tequila. Is that going to work? Nobody going to give me a tequila? All right, well, I'm thirsty AF. Let's all get together and Chattahoochee and chill. It's Alan Jackson's Bar. Let's play some Alan Jackson country music coming at you. we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer, many cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. So way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living, little about love. Shots. Shots for the band, Bill Cook. Why not? Come on, man. Ooh, that's right, y'all. Alan Jackson. All right, now we are open for requests, so we got plenty of time to get to all your favorites. So you make sure and holler at us, let us know. In the meantime, have a good time. It is Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, after all. Hey, Lauren, how you feeling over there? Doing okay? You got a good shirt. I'm going to say something nice about Lauren. I don't say a lot. That's Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. Do you like Lauren or no? Wait a second. You're a little... She's no... Oh, he said she's no Bill Cook. Well, that's true. Thank God the world couldn't handle another Bill Cook. My ex-wives could, but never nobody else could. Hey, Lauren, let's do another song that you actually like. What's your favorite song that we haven't played? What? Okay. Lauren Pittman wants to play this song because she wants to show off. That's the kind of person she is. I said, Lauren, what song do you think we should play? And she says, Seminole Wind. I'm like, of course it's the Joe Spivey fiddle song. Of course.
Of course.
You're no Joe Spivey. All right, so we're playing Seminole Wind, or you're going to fight with me all day? Come on in, we're saving seats for people. Get on in here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Alan Jackson's Bar. Here's some 90s country for you, featuring Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. It's called the Seminole Wind. If you don't like country music, I'm just going to tell you, this is probably the wrong bar for you. Because that's all we're allowed to play here. Here she is right here. Lauren, don't mess it up. Everybody's watching. some noise for this band and Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. Make some noise for this band, y'all. Hell yeah. What do y'all think about Lauren? Do you like her? Oh, no. Did you see those folks come up here and slam dunk Shack Attack some love and a tip joke just now? I want to say thank you. That is like credits in a drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox right there. And right now, Lauren's going to come say howdy to you and to find out what else you want to hear. We got about 25 minutes left, or 20 minutes or so. We want to make sure we're playing your favorite songs. And well, no, that's not necessarily, because we try to be prompt people, and there's rules around it. Uh-oh. Poorly, yeah. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, he drinks Jack Daniels. He drinks a lot of it. We're worried about Mark, because he drinks so much. He hasn't had much today. I'm worried he's going to start shaking back there, start getting, oh, God. Well, there's a drink. Let's all raise our drinks together, or we will surely raise them separately. Everybody get your drinks up high. Even if you ain't high, get them up anyway. On the count of three, everybody holler out where you're from and swallow in as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! I heard woo. I've been there before, too. Cheers. All right. Hey, we'll do some Ray Price music when Lauren gets back. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Okay, good. What do you want to hear, Tyler Childers? We've already played them all. We can play them again, though. Yeah, all right, here it goes, guys. We're going to do this one right here. Big old request for some Waylon Jennings. And then we got some Ray Price, a shuffle, a country shuffle coming up after this one. Let's go. Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Stepping down the line and I'm messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you would quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. You're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk a line. I've been working every day and all you do is play, and I'm tired of staying out all night. Now I'm coming unglued from your funny little moves, and honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. You're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk a line. On the lead guitar from Nashville, Tennessee, the wind beneath my wings, Mr. Jason Chan. button up my clothes. Say every monkey knows that you steal just to put me on. Now when I started walking, gonna hear you started squawking and begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. So Waylon Jennings, thank you. We have a My Set request. Oh, Jason, our friend Carolyn's watching down in Memphis. Carolyn, where the hell you been? It's good that you checked in with us. I'm glad. I hope she's doing okay.
Folks, we got some regulars that watch us all the time down here, and Carolyn made her way down here a few weeks ago. She said, I'm going to make it to AJ's and hang out with y'all, and she was spectacular.
Wonderful.
They had to wheel her out of here in a wheelbarrow, I think.
Yeah, she's a drinking, rambling lady. There's no denying that. I had a great time with you, Carolyn. We love you, darling. Thank you for always being so good to us. She wants to hear All My Rowdy Friends by Hank Jr. And Bill? I bet you would. This song's really easy for me to sing, Bill.
It's a good one.
It's not easy for me to sing at all.
It's not easy.
This song is very hard for me to sing, but we're going to do it because we love Carolyn. Carolyn, thank you for being good to us. She's watching down in Memphis, I reckon is where she's at still. If you guys have a request, make sure and let Lauren know if she comes around. Remember, you can also request songs by scanning the QR codes on your bar tops, tabletops, or on the television. It's called My Set, a very easy way to request songs. We have some Dwight Yoakam coming up, some family tradition. Carlene's got a birthday. Where's Carlene? Carlene from North Carolina, right? She's turning 21. Somebody buy her a shot in the back rub. She's gonna need it. Hey, welcome to Nashville, guys, and happy birthday, darling. We can do a happy birthday song for you. And we got some Hank Jr. coming up right meow. Bill Cook has a lot of fans.
Lonely fans.
Lonely. All right, here we go. It's called All My Rowdy Friends. This goes out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. Bill, when my voice breaks on this, don't post it online. Alan Jackson's going to post it online. It's already online. Love you, Bill. Here we go. Hold on to your butts.
Steel guitar outfit on now. I got to put on my piano outfit.
That's why you're here. The wind beneath my wings. So Hank Williams Jr. by request going out to our friends out there. Thank you, darling. Friends are coming over tonight. on my cowboy boots. Really hard for me. That song lives in what's called my passaggio, Bill.
That's the area of your vocal
that breaks.
That breaks.
Yes, that song lives there. It lives and breathes right there. Now, Carolyn, thank you for trusting me with one of your favorite songs, as she's also asked us for another one. We have some more Hank Jr. to do. We're just running out of time, and we got to take care of this. I can't see my app. Can anybody see what's on the screen?
It's hard to see. Let's see. It says.
Hey, Jason, you want a shot?
What a silly question.
There are no bad questions, stupid questions, but that's close. Oh, it's called Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. Here, $20 damn. Here it goes at you. Yeah, thank you. Big old request for this one. Some Joe Nichols country music right here. Bill Cook found out that this song made my ex-wife's clothes fall off.
Jameson.
That tequila did that. And Bill Cook bought stock in Patron tequila. Yeah, he figured it out. Here it goes out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. Here's this. Tequila makes her clothes do something or other. She said, I'm going out with my girlfriends. Margaritas at Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought is tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when you drink Patron. All that's missing half the things I bought, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. He'll start by kicking out of her shoes, losing an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long. Once the DJ puts old Justin Bieber on, she might come home in tablecloth, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. She can handle any champagne rum, bridal parties with Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of smearing off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. He'll start by kicking out her shoes, losing an earring in her drink. Leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. She'll wake up with Bill Cook tomorrow and say, oh, hell yeah, I know what I done. Her friends will joke about the things she's lost, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Lord, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh. Tequila makes. Thank you. Thank you. Big overcast. We got time for one more. And Bill Cook. We don't have time to do that song, Aaron. I don't know if Aaron's watching. Where's Aaron? Aaron, man, we don't have time to do that. We got to do one that's quick. That song takes forever to do. We only got about 4 minutes, and we don't have time to do it. Man, a constant sorrow, the way it needs to be done. We don't. We have to finish. We have time for one more song. I promise you, that's the truth. The young man from Chicago brought me a drink just so I could crawl home safely. If you got a drink, raise your drink. And if you can't raise your drinks right, then promise me you'll try to raise your kids right. I know they're both hard to do. On the count of 3, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swaller. Cheers, y'all.
Hey, hip, hip.
Last song of the day, a Waylon Jennings request. Why not? Why not make it Waylon instead of Justin Bieber, you know?
That's right.
Yeah. They said either Waylon or Justin Bieber, and I said, this is the last one. Aaron, I'm sorry, we're going to turn that request down. We don't want to take your money and not do your song. Thank you very much, though. We appreciate you. Thank you for trusting us with that song. Great song. Here it is, our last one. Some Waylon Jennings music. Anybody still love Waylon out there? I hope so. This is my favorite song. Yeah. Bill Cook. I said Bill Cook.
You love me, Bill. Why I oughta.
Oh, yeah. Of all the gin joints in all the world, Bill Cook, yeah, stumbled into my Here we go. Calm down, Bill. I've always been crazy with the trouble that it's putting me through. Been busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done, but I can say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different with one foot over the line, winding somewhere with one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy and it's can't even know insane. Now, beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking, loving a free living man? Are you really sure that you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle, y'all. I've always been crazy and it's kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. Till now I ain't found one rhyme or reason to change. I've always been crazy and it's kept me from going insane. Jason Chance, take us home, son. all the time we got. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for being so good to us here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Who's having a good time at the Good Time Bar out there? Somebody give me a yee-haw. Everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give Bill Cook a back rub. Is that going to work? I don't know. Do y'all love Bill Cook? He's all right. And what about Lauren Pittman? Do you like Lauren Pittman? Who do you like more? I'm going to fire one of them. I don't know.
I'll go. Nothing. Lauren needs it.
Actually, I'd fire myself way before I did that. What about Mark Maz on the drums? Y'all make some noise for Florida Man on the drums. He drinks a lot of Jack Daniels. He's looking for his next shot and his next broken heart. So somebody bring him a Jack Daniels and a love letter. And over here, Mr. Jason Chance, the wind beneath my wings himself. Make some noise. He's super awkward about praise, but you know, Jason, we love you.
And how about Knoxville, Tennessee's finest, Russell Brown,
Russell
y'all?
Brown.
That doesn't say much
Come
for
on.
Knoxville. Don't
Russell
insult
Brown,
my
come on.
hometown like that ever again, Jason. Thank you for being good to us, y'all. We truly appreciate it. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. That is Miss Andy behind the bar. Please be good to her. I know what you're thinking. You're right. Terrible human being. But she is truly a great bartender. It's always good to see you, Andy. Please be good to Andy. I promise she'll be sweet to you guys. Thanks for being good to us. And stick around. The next band coming up will blow your mind. For real. I'm going to stick around and listen to them because they're really good. They're really damn good. Thanks, guys.